The first item that I suggest you go over is the structures that are found on a mushroom. Okay, in our lecture notes, we had a picture of a mushroom which represents the kingdom fungi, and it had two distinct parts, the mycelium and the hypha. Make sure that you are able to distinguish those for the test tomorrow. Explain the job of a pseudopodium. Some protists have pseudopodiums. What are they used for? How are fungi beneficial for us? They play many different roles, and we use them for many different things. Food products, beverages, medicines. Make sure that you are able to choose from a list of answers asking you how fungus is beneficial. Name the type of protist that is able to break down organic material. Name the type of protist that is able to break down organic material. Explain how yeast are able to produce alcoholic beverages. What process do yeasts use to produce alcoholic beverages? Know the role or roles. Okay, know the roles that fungus play in the environment. Know the roles that fungus play in our ecosystems and our overall environment. Describe the job of the structure mycelium that's found on the fungus. Describe the job of the structure mycelium. How do fungus-like protists get their nutrients? Remember, there are protists that act like fungus, protists that act like plants, and protists that act like animals. So the question is, how do fungus-like protists get their nutrients? What do they do to get their nutrients? Which group do mushrooms belong to? Which group of organisms do mushrooms belong to? So if I give you 4 types of organisms, make sure you can put the mushroom into that group. List and provide examples of plant-like protists. List and provide examples of plant-like protists. List and describe the types of animal-like protists. List and describe the types of animal-like protists. What are cilia used for? What are cilia used for? What are flagella, and why are they useful? What are flagella? Why are they useful? Flagella. Why are they useful? Before that was cilia. Describe characteristics that you might find in the kingdom fungi. Describe characteristics found in the kingdom fungi. If I give you 4 choices of those characteristics, make sure you can choose which one is specific to the fungus kingdom. Same thing with the plant kingdom. Describe features, traits, or characteristics that make the plant kingdom unique. For protists, we want the same thing. We want to describe characteristics, traits, or features that make the kingdom Protista or Protist kingdom unique. Explain features that make tracheophytes unique. Explain features that all tracheophytes have. Explain characteristics that bryophytes have. Explain characteristics that bryophytes have. Why are angiosperms unique? Why are angiosperms unique, and how are they different from gymnosperms? Okay, so there are 19 multiple choice based on the information I just went over. There are also 5 matching. For the matching, you'll be giving words like root, xylem, phloem, stem, and leaf. And then you have to match those words with the appropriate definitions or sentences or characteristics that relate to them. Okay, so those 5 words, and match them up with the appropriate features. Okay. Then you have science skills. There are 4 science skill questions. The 4 science skill questions are going to require that you look at a chart. That chart will have the characteristics that differentiate monocots from dicots. You'll also be given pictures that represents leaves or stems or flowers, and you're going to have to match all of that information by answer. So those answers are required that you look at the pictures and the table and answer the questions. So it looks like there's a total of 28 questions that encompass everything we just went over.